Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished the set of changes that I had for the Tower of Babel and was wondering whether another update would come in, and it turns out that it actually did. So, I have a few more things to do. Let's see what they are. There's distance, there's pattern, there's the pool, interestingly. Okay, so those three. So, distance, can I play this again? So something has changed here. I don't know what the room looked like before. So I can't activate those waypoints and leave, but that was always true. Okay, cool. So right, this was the one that I most was sure that I did the wrong thing in. So I want to see what I did in this room, just to remind myself. What was the main idea here? Because I suspected a similar one would be at work and distance. But I just need to be reminded what the floor theme is. So right, the statue puts itself on top of a block on top of my head. That's how it is. Okay. I carry that whole package in here. Ditch those things. Hop off, hop on, get him to carry me instead, and that's it. Okay. So, very similar initial setup here, flipped horizontally, of course. Yeah, won't this work pretty much the same? There's a significant difference in layout of this part. And a little sneeze ambush there. Alright, so... this toggles that. I don't have a waypoint where I can get in line with the statue to have it, like, walk onto my head. Okay, so how do I think this needs to end? It does look like I need to carry something in, deposit it, then clear the room from here and leave. Alternately, I could be taxied? That's the way I broke this before, isn't it? Right, I just set up a taxi and had the statue push me here, and then I killed it in that spot, maybe? No, it wasn't even that. It was... it might have been. Anyway, so... it's kind of uncomfortable to work in just the rightmost 4 tiles here, but that's the space that's available. Okay. What do I desire? So, if angry statue on block on head. And that's fine. I hop here, statue hops off, I bop it, and the room is done. Okay. So let's imagine angry statue on block on head is the goal. If it were... how did I set that up here? I used a waypoint, so I don't have access to that facility in the other room. Is that a complicated stack? Anger you. You hop down 1, I hop down 3. You push a thing that falls 2, then you stand on it. Actually, it falls 1. Okay. Right, so here there's no way I'm going to do such a thing. I don't understand the position of this switch. I may have an idea, though. It's called distance. Why do you suppose that is? Okay, so I can... Alright, so this is the... So I can't actually stack arbitrarily here. Can I? I can reduce the stack size. I can go here and I can... Oh wait, right, can't do that. Okay, that does let me stack. Sure, alright. So yes I can, it's just an unusual mechanism for doing so. Well, I have a 1, 2, 3. What do I actually want though? Okay, let's try... So here's statue at height 2. I'm never getting up that high, though. Like, my ability to elevate is very limited here. So I'm not making this statue angry if it's as high as that. The maximum height for anger is this one. And that's not high enough to stand on something on my head. So what's even the concept here? Stack of 5. Like, is this a taxi situation? If I just wanted to do a simple taxi, like instead of looking for something more involved. I suspect that won't work, but show me why exactly? So first of all... yeah, okay, so that weighs that down, sure, but I can just redirect a little bit. Okay, issue is if this works, then... and it does, doesn't it? Wait, no. Wait, yeah, isn't that fine? Yeah, okay. I'm reasonably convinced that's something that's meant to be prevented by the room, though. Like, all this stuff here is wasted, so I'm just gonna have to guess. A use for the waypoints. Okay, so I'm going to self-apply the constraint of I need to use these waypoints for something that's actually meaningful. Feels like these are meant to drop by me stepping on them. Not the statue stepping on them. This monster gate here... obviously means I can't just kill the statue and go in there. Okay, sure, so that's simple function. And over here is a one-way gate, yup. Is this as elaborate as it is because I can get up high and yeah, I could have the statue pull... some of those out for me and I could make a bridge with them if this weren't set up as it is. I was wondering why this was not just like pressure plate closed door. And now I think I see why. Okay, so back to this room. To make those waypoints meaningfully useful. Yeah, this was kind of similar. Let's watch what happened here. You know, I wonder if it makes sense to have the default replay mode be in real time, because that's... I almost always want to manually step it. That was fun. That's right, that key move. Block is on my head. Right, and I'm depositing it here. So all of these puzzles, to some degree, involve block on my head, deposited by waypointing. Ideally, the block I'm carrying in here contains an angry statue. Ah, so could I... I got an idea. Okay, and I think it makes sense for the elements that are in the room. Yeah, okay. Okay. So... I want a few things. Gonna move this here. Move those aside. Never have enough room to be comfortable. That's okay, it's just part of the room. Then be annoyed because there's too many here. Actually, I'm skipping the annoyance part. Now I want to get... I want to block there. Do I? How would that help me? No, I want a stack of 2 there. Now I can stack arbitrarily. Do I sacrifice a block to get a stack of 2 here? Okay, I don't need as much distance as I'm imagining. Let's say I would sacrifice a block. So that would have to go there. Sacrifice meaning put it here where it's unrecoverable against that wall. So I think this configuration... Well, let's... Wait, how am I angering this statue now? Oh, I see. It's not stack of 2 up there, it's 1 to the south of that stack of 3? No? Maybe? I have something resembling an idea. Uh-huh. It's kind of like the concept of an idea. This is like all wrong. So I wanted the statue to get angry. And then while it's angry and here, I would boost it up? Well, that clearly doesn't work. So I'm going the wrong direction. I want south to north, of course. Okay, south to north. That makes much more sense. Okay, I will stand here. There will be a push block in this spot. Yeah, okay, I think I'm on the path now. A push block in that spot. I still have some problems. got some ideas for how to fix them, though. Okay, yeah, so since this is called distance... No... Statue needs to be higher than I know how to get it. It needs to be one level above where it is now. Okay, well, let's just try... I mean, I did boost it. Okay, if there's one more space there... But the elevation's all wrong. Can I fix it? So I need 2 boosts. Or, no, don't I only need 1? Wait, so if a statue's coming at me like that, and it has a little bit of distance... and somehow it has another block to push? I can engineer that. Okay. I'm cooking something. Wait, but it also needs... No, that's fine, actually. Yeah. So this will be here, just not yet because I need to do some stacking operations. No. You go past. You go here. You go there. Unstack 1. Then restack another? Like this? So 2 stacks of 2. Two stacks of 2? No, maybe? Yes. Okay. This is a visualization challenge. Wait, where's the other stack of 2 supposed to be? Nowhere. I don't need 2 stacks of 2. Just 1. Okay, so like this. One thing is there. Well, that'll be that one then. One is here. Statue is there. And one thing is... here... Okay, this layout? Check it. Angry statue comes here. Starts pushing a thing. Gets it on my head, gets boosted up, is on that thing on my head. There we go! Okay, that was neat. Alright. That was some contraption building. Okay. That felt like the official solution. Cool. Worth it. Worth the efforts. Glad I got to see that. Unactivated waypoints, right, of course, because something moved. Yep. Pattern. So this room I didn't understand. Apparently the only thing about it... I've been informed of what I was missing here. I want to play this room again, and there's the option. Why couldn't I find it? This sign was supposed to always be here. Collect the key and clear the room in as few moves as possible. Personal best is 261. Okay. If I'm playing in this mode, then I'm starting from... If I wanted to do that, I would have to start from... That's fine, I can do that. Let's restore to the start of this, and that's okay. Alright, so this is remove count optimization. So I have a choice for whether to start from the east or the west. let's just look at the mechanisms and stuff. So the end goal here, I guess I'll do as suggested and turn on the move count. End goal here is one bomb bug on each altar, but also I have to kill them manually. Okay, I'm having a hunch that starting from the east is what I want? Not from there, though. This is awkward. Okay, now I'm having a hunch that starting from the other side is what I want. Maybe it's the same. No, I can't get down to this section. Like, I could only move these north, or go all the way around and move them east from that side. Okay, so let's try. If I do this... I went a little far north, but I think it's okay. From here, what if I hit this switch? There are things about that I might like. I have to go the long way around here now. You're looking at me in a way I don't like. I think I'm gonna have to make sure that you get put away. Oh. I guess I have to wait one? No. Here is actually good. So just walk like this. And pull, pull. Pull, 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 pull. I may need to keep track of which altar has been used and which is not. So that northmost row looks pretty bad, actually. But I have... Oh, can't do that. I could wait one. I shouldn't, though. Not with that switch flipped. Not so sure about the overall approach I'm taking here, but let's just... try the things I wanted to try. None of these are doing me any good. I think I wanted to not flip the switch instead and start moving them this way. So if no flip if no flip switch. Oh right, I missed one. If no flip switch. This will start coming over in a way that's probably alright. Do I want to move these at all? How would I optimize any of this? Okay, so if I want to go to the south, I need to flip that. That's fine. You'll come back to me when I flip the switch again. Yeah, that's probably good, actually. And I see some things that I like. And one thing that I really don't. Let's imagine I pulled these over a bit before I did that. I guess just one? Oh, I don't like that, but I'm doing it. Everybody stay in place. That I can hit this from that side. Oh, I like that much better. It's not perfect, but it's some... Wait, why are you all... Oh, because I didn't move you. Oh, I sure didn't. So that's going to disrupt these. Maybe that's fine. This cannot be right. No, there's no way. Let's try. Similar idea, but north to south. What if I leave you there and pull you north later? Or, oh, don't I want to only... Okay, now I see. The pattern. At least parts of it. So if I pull the north ones south and the south ones north, then things will go a little better than otherwise, I think. Then I just got these two spare ones that need to go here and here. Maybe that's alright. I could have moved them a little bit... not really. I mean, I can. I'm gonna leave you where you are. Ooh. I'm only at 42 moves here. So, like, I don't even really have a benchmark yet for what good looks like. I'll allow there to be two odd ones out here, I guess. And pull you all north. While also getting this into position. The other missing one is here and here. Okay, for now... If I would use this, it would not do what I want yet. I don't know where I want you, or those two. Well, for now, just gonna do this. Let's just get a baseline time. So those leftovers are kind of making a little bit of a mess, but this might be okay, actually, looking at it. I'm going to want that in a different spot, and how will I get it? I guess like this? Okay. Honestly, I'd be better off not moving that at all. I think. Now again, I really don't need to be... Oh, this is not as good as I was hoping. What if I move you down 2? Then I can stay farther north while doing this operation. Also, while I'm here, I should be exploding these. So, my obvious issue here is that I will not be... oh, hang on. What if I leave you there? Ooh, what if I... No, okay. let's say I switched this. Went down here and started exploding things. The unfilled one is right here. Why am I exploding things right now? Now is not the time for explosions. So the thing is, to move you south, I need to be way over here. And that's out of the way of everything. But I need to be over here with the switch in this state. And I can't get there. So that's where this optimization fell down. Okay, so I got an idea. I'd have to go back to here and not have moved you. I don't think that's an option. Yeah, so I either get horizontal mobility or vertical mobility, but not both. But vertical mobility lets me hop from here to here. Well, let's proceed with this and just see what kind of time it turns into. The thing is, though, just like, how does it resolve from here? You're still up high. If I'm topping everybody right now, that's not particularly convenient for that. Okay, but one convenience potentially is to store you right there. I need to move you. Good, I multitasked. Hit this. You're allowed to move a little bit. Yeah, probably. Okay. This is not going to be 261. Oh, and I really wanted horizontal, but I can't really have it here. Yeah, that one last bomb bug just ruins everything. Also, I should definitely, instead of doing that, I mean, sure, pop these on the way. Do those two at a time. I might as well wait on that one because I'll be exploding in that area anyway. So now I got the issue that I'm nowhere near where I need to be, and neither is that bomb bug. There's just not a lot I can do about that, so yeah, here's where the major inefficiency happens. I fell down. It would look like this? Oh no. So 284. Alright, I collected the key at 295. Is that how you're measuring it? Collect the key and clear the room. 297. So we'll call that my time, 297. Okay. So the problem bomb bug was this one. Oh, I should input that as a green skull now. I should input that as one of my attempts. 297. Sure. Okay, so if that's 297... Oh right, that's the redo button, not the undo button. So in the process I did here, was there a better time when Green Skull could have gotten toward... There was, yes. Kinda. If I make a really gross detour? No. You could have been Green Skull. You could have been Green Skull. If I sent you south instead of north a little earlier, then this one would be the other one? I don't think that works, though. And that's back at the start. Okay. So here's one idea. Let's try a very different solution. Yee. That's fine, I guess. I do that, then I change things to vertical. And I pull one way or another. Not great, actually. No, I liked it better the other way. Well, okay, so let's just see where that would go. So if I change to vertical now, then pull... I guess east would be the direction I would prefer. I get a little bit more control that way, kinda. That leaves a whole lot of those unpopulated, however... I'm not so convinced that's an entirely bad thing. Still got these few bugs in the east that just are not doing what I want them to do. Oh, and then there's that problem too, okay. I guess I'm going around the south, and I guess I'm not popping any yet. Yeah. It's always Green Skull. That troublesome Green Skull. And if it's not Green Skull, it's one of these others. Oh, none of this looks good. No, this is going nowhere that I like. Ah! I cannot see how this will resolve. But I do have those lined up in a way that's almost kind of nice. Maybe? I don't actually think so. No. So I would want... what, that? Nobody's here to occupy this altar. But if I change things to vertical, how do they look? Awful. Yeah, no, nothing's even close to where it needs to be. No. So, north row south, south row north is still definitely the... Oh... Am I seeing it now? I'm seeing something all right. So I got a weird idea here. That's a whole lot like my previous solution, isn't it? Oh, I got a better idea, though. Check this out. Ooh! Then similar for you. You will have to move this way, and that's fine. You'll have to move this way, and that's not fine, because there's nothing there. Okay, I guess you'll have to not move that way yet. Ooh, you saw me. Okay, so I would flip this. Where green skull is a problem. So it needed to go down 2 more? That's still not gonna work. 1 more? That might work. Oop. Do I move these over now? I think so. Okay, they bumped. That's probably what I want. No, I don't want to move them, because I want to use the verticality of this eventually. That don't look right. These extra 4. There are always 4 extras. I need to move the... like, it's in here where I have the problems. It'd have to be like that? What is that? That's nothing. I don't know yet. Before I start popping these, let me just see... Oh. Oh. Okay. So not that. I have to pull. Let's not do that yet. Or maybe ever. I have serious doubts about this move right here. But let's not worry about it yet. Maybe I can make it work. Well, I shouldn't just idle while I'm waiting for you. Ooh, okay, careful. That's good, actually. And that's as much as that of that as I can do because I have to go around now. I can use this as a platform. Yee! It's fine, I guess. Does more good than harm. No popping to do during this process. Oh, I can pop you, actually. I really do need this to come... these two to come down. Okay, that one will just naturally do it. Okay, this actually is kinda working. I'll have to delay on that, which is unfortunate. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be going up and down that row anyway. But I do have to wait there. So that means I have to make an awkward little detour here. Because this one has not been... no, this one hasn't been used yet, so I have to do that. It's fine. Do I have time to do that? I do. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. Yes, do pop that. What's going on here? That is correct. I popped this early, that's all. Okay. There we go. I did it. 220. Okay. 220. That's my record. Okay. I beat your score. Nice. Alright, that was a fun challenge. Okay, so I want to restore now to, yeah, so I got this. Rename is here. 220. Is 220 beatable? Maybe. Probably. I feel like there was some inefficiency there, but it's hard to be sure. I just feel more comfortable restored to here. Okay, so then the last one, with a mark on it, was the pool. Alright, let's play this room again. So I'm not sure what changed here. This looks the same to me. But apparently something did. Maybe there was a text change in the sign that was subtle. Maybe there was one that wasn't subtle, but I didn't really remember what the sign said. Anyway, so that's the new version of the pool. Okay, I think that's all the things cleared. Alright, good stuff. This was a great time. Love this world. Did a lot of very neat and interesting things. This won't have changed much because all of that was single room or restored. Alright, good stuff. Next time, another world. Let's just turn this off because I don't like to have it on all the time. There we go.